Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the coffee stream. It is Wednesday, and that means it is Wacky Wednesday. And I have some articles that are going to make us all today, I think. And I have a science article. So, you, you have laughing and science. That's always good. I hope you are all having a good Wednesday and ready for a fun stream. Um, so, Before we get into the articles and everything, I've been doing some serious thinking, and I am really wondering if I shouldn't do my YouTube Blind Grill on Tuesday and Thursday morning and keep Saturday evening and Friday evening on for wine and time because due to the fitness stuff that I'm also doing and getting up super early in the morning on Mondays and Thursdays to the gym. I just don't know if I can stay up late. Oh fuck, StreamYard is doing that again. Hold on, let me leave the studio and then come back again. At the stream. Please have fixed that. Let me see here. Double tap to open. You're good now. Okay. Yeah. It's literally every time I start a stream with StreamYard lately, it fucks with my mic. I think we might need to try and see how OBS works again. Or maybe like can I screen share with YouTube Studio? Because maybe if I try going live with YouTube Studio instead of StreamYard, like I don't, because every time that I have started a stream with StreamYard in the past 2 weeks, I've had to leave and come back. Yeah. No, I'm gonna have to put Streamlabs OBS back on, I guess. Yeah, I think they've changed their what's it called? Their platform now. Their streaming platform. Anyway, to go back to what I was saying, now that my mic is fixed, I'm seriously considering doing Beat the Blind Girl in the mornings on Tuesdays and Thursdays and still streaming Wine and Crime and Beat the Blind Girl on Friday and Saturday nights just so that I can at least during the week get a reasonable amount of sleep and then stay up during the week because I'm having a lot of trouble doing the staying up during the week on Tuesdays and Thursday nights to stream after doing, the daily stuff, my fitness stuff. So I think I'm going to have to stream on Tuesdays and Thursday mornings on Twitch for Beat the Blind Girl and then Friday and Saturday nights still for Wine and Crime and the Saturday night Beat the Blind Girl. And then coffee streams at noon like usual. Monday, Wednesday, Friday. Because I just can't, that's why I didn't do one last night because I was just so tired. So I think I'll just have to bring back Coffee and Combat for Tuesdays and Thursdays. The YouTube studio is not like the Twitch studio. Well, that's highly unfortunate. Which is another reason why I kind of like Twitch. But yeah. Okay. Coffee. So I have 5 stories to read today. 4 of them are very, very weird and funny. So let's get into it. We have a person who was very upset about a tattoo, a lip tattoo, no less. We have a what else do we have? Oh, Sister Wives article, like as in the show Sister Wives. We also have an article about NASA slamming their spacecraft into an asteroid, which that's the science one. We also have a strangely moaning aircraft. And we also have what's the other one? I know I'm missing one. Ah, yes. A robot house for sale in Fort Erie, Ontario. Those are the stories that we have. So, let us begin with the robot house. Just because. We'll start with the robot house. We're going to click here. And we will go, first I'm going to, is there a video playing here? I just want to make sure. Okay. Let's go share this. We're going to go talk about the robot house. Okay. Share the screen. And then the Chrome tab. Twitter amused. Okay. Here's the headline. Modern and weird. Twitter is amused by this what house? Jangle robot house? What's a jangle? Oh, Trinity audio player. A peculiarly shaped but ridiculously cool house that has landed on the real estate market in Fort Erie, Ontario, has people on Twitter asking, huh? The 3 bedroom, 4 bathroom residence. Why does it have more bathrooms than bedrooms? Which is listed for 1.09 million, is not only within walking distance to nearby beaches, but the idyllic home also comes with a plethora, mind you, of intriguing interior features. Oh my. A plethora, not even. Indoor lap pool. Okay, that's cool. 2 primary bedrooms, vanities, floor to ceiling windows. That sounds like a giant ass heating bill waiting to happen. Heated basement floor, views. Okay, what else? No, fuck off. The bedrooms. Oh, here's the bedroom screen grab. The home was featured on Friday Night Zillow, a popular Twitter segment created by Bloomberg reporter Stephen Dennis, who referred to the home as the Django Robot House. The Django Robot House, I guess. It has a pool and it's only 1.0, it's only 1.9 million. Anybody else sort of think it looks like Wally? He asked his followers. And then there's the screen grab of the indoor pool. You know this is an ad, right? I know, but I had to. I had to. So it's got a pool, like one of those lap pools that you can swim in. It's got like floor to ceiling windows. It's got heated basement floor. Yeah. It sounds like a heating bill waiting to happen. I cannot imagine what the neighbors think of this place. First off, there should never be more bathrooms than bedrooms in a house. I will die on this hill. I agree. I'm with that Twitter user. I am very much with that Twitter user. I wouldn't hate this if it was in the middle of the woods and not, in a normal neighborhood with normal houses. Oh my god. That's just weird. Okay. Moving on. No, fuck off. Oh, you love how I was scrolling and I was just like, no, fuck off. Yeah, I do that a lot. I do that a lot. I was being told to do something and I said, fuck off. Okay, so I have never, ever, ever watched an episode of the show Sister Wives. Full disclosure. But I just found this article while searching for odd news this morning. And I found it and I read a little bit of it and I just went, what the fuck? So I felt like I needed to stop there and share the what the fuck with the rest of you, and we could learn the rest of the article together. But I thought I would give you the full disclosure that I have not once watched an episode of Sister Wives on the Learning Channel. What is yeah, that's what what? Thank you, Pincolo. First, I will read this article and then I will pull up a clip of Sister Wives. And we will take a quick look for context. So, okay. Sister Wives fans blast Robin Brown after spotting a coincidence. Oh God, not a coincidence. Not fans spotting coincidences again. Oh no. Sister Wives fans have called out Robin Brown after witnessing an odd coincidence in the family. The long running TLC show follows the Brown family, which is made up of patriarch Cody and his wives Robin, Janelle, and Mary, as well as his ex Christine, who separated from him in November 2021. Well, you didn't separate very far, did you, Christine? Because you still live in the house. California is banning all natural gas heaters and water heaters. Oh, wonderful. Straight Sith male. It's a good thing that most of California isn't very cold. Cuz yeah, that would really suck if they were. Cody, 53, is legally married to Robin, spiritually married, whatever the okay, spiritually married to Mary and Janelle, but married. Wait, he married legally Mary, but divorced her in 2014 so he could marry Robin and adopt her children from a previous relationship. Wait, okay. So he was married to Mary. Oh my God, I can't believe I'm doing this. He was married to Mary from 1990 until 2014. Then somehow he met Robin and then adopt her kids. Okay, but still be spiritually married to Mary. I have lived there. It gets fucking cold. You're funny. Most of California isn't cold. Well, I can't imagine it gets Canada cold. This is a clusterfuck. Okay, let's see here. In recent episodes of Sister Wives, Mary, 51, Janelle, 53, and Christine, 50, who all share children with Cody, have all aired concerns about their relationship with Cody and the family dynamics. Ladies, when you're with a man who decides to divorce his wife of 24 years so he can marry and adopt somebody else's kid, marry somebody else and adopt their kids, what kind of fucking relationship dynamics do you think you're going to get? I see, this would be easier if the morality laws of polygamy just didn't exist. True. That's true. Now, Sister Wives fans have written online that the issues the original wives have been having all appeared to have started when Robin, 43, joined the family, but none of them have singled her out as the root of the problems. Aha! A clue, Sherlock! See, this is why. See, I think here's the problem. He didn't stop at 2. If he had stopped at 2 wives, I think that would have been fine. This is why you can't have more than 2 wives or 2 husbands. Okay? 3, I think a throuple is the max that humans can sanely deal with. Because the minute you get to 3, 4, 5 wives or husbands, then you start getting into shit like this. Because I guarantee you, everyone, all the other women, they're in their 50s, right? And then this 43-year-old woman shows up. You damn well better believe that those 50-year-old women are jealous, especially since they all have kids with him and she doesn't, so they could probably do more things together. No, it would be harder with more. I said a 3 is the max that humans can be dealing with sanely. Any more, you start getting ridiculous shit. So let's see here. The coincidental timing was pointed out on Reddit, of course it was, after seen from more than a decade ago was brought back into the spotlight. Reddit user pinkdank420, oh, Jesus Christ, started the thread, posting the following comment along with a series of screenshots from an old episode of the show. The Redditor wrote, "I'm doing a rewatch. And I forgot Christine mentioned this all the way back in season 3. This proves there has been unhappiness for her in the past 10 or so years." The screenshots showed Christine saying, "To me, I don't think Cody is equal with his time. I think he caters to Robin's needs, to Robin's kids, to what Robin needs. And I think he's spending all his time building up his and Robin's relationship." Yeah, this is why you don't have 5 fucking people in one relationship. This is too many women. Yes. One woman is hard enough to deal with. Yeah. This is crazy. Like, Christine's words from season 3, which aired on TLC back in 2011, struck a chord with fans who still believe that Cody still exhibits favoritism towards Robin today. So this is a picture of him with his sister wives. So Robin, Christine, Mary, and Janelle. So he's got 4 women and him plus all of their kids. And he has kids with 3 of them. And Robin, and then he adopted Robin's kids and divorced Mary to do it. That's insane to me. This is in the past 11 years since the season 3 episode highlighted in the thread, Christine has left Cody. Well, she's still living there. Mary has been involved in a catfishing incident after starting an online relationship. After starting an online relationship with who she thought was a man, And Janelle has aired her own concerns over her relationship with Cody. Wow. This guy is a dick. This guy's a dick. You know what? I think I just went down a rabbit hole, guys. Because now I'm curious. I need to I think I've just gone down a rabbit hole. Uh-oh, what link did I just get? Oh shit. And Pinkolo just sent me a link about something that we can read. Okay, let's see here. Oh, this will be a good thing. It'll be a fight. Let's watch a fight between him and his wives. This will be good. Let's do that. All right. Okay. Here we go. Let's take a look at this train wreck of a thing. Okay.
This is what I see in Las Vegas. Las Vegas is a wonderful place to vacation. And that kept me optimistic when we were forced here.
Seriously, he sounds like an evangelist.
I do not find it to be a wonderful place to live.
I just don't know anywhere else we're going to get as open-minded reception.
It has been wonderful.
I mean, like we have had a lot of freedom here because people aren't hypocrites here. They don't care.
You know, a lot of places we've lived, they preach one thing, but behind closed doors, they're different.
I have loved the freedom that we've had in Las
Yeah,
Vegas.
I'm going to watch it after this.
I am really concerned about the acceptance that we would get anywhere else.
Anywhere else, even like some town that's not a Mormon town. Like I worry.
It's not a Mormon town. Oh Lord, good guys, polygamy is legal in Nevada, isn't it? Wait. Is polygamy legal in Nevada?
Okay. Sister wives star sue Utah after a safe haven for Cody. Sister wives, Nevada bigamy laws, NRS 201.160 and 201.1.
Nevada bigamy laws.
Is when someone intentionally has two or more spouses at the same time. And like it sounds, marrying the spouse of another is when an ellipsis. Shop websites. Heading.
Oh.
Sister wives star sue Utah after fleeing to Vegas, July 14, 2011. Ellipsis. Nevada bigamy laws.
It looks like it is against the law.
Nevada bigamy laws. As the wedding capital of the world, Sin City sees its fair share of bigamist marriages. Some stem from drunken escapades. Some rise after divorces that were never legally finalized. Some are the product of polygamist Mormon sex. And others are deliberately entered into by people exploiting. Article, Las Vegas's quickie marriage license laws.
Oh.
In a fraudulent attempt to gain assets and escape debts. However it occurs, knowingly getting married to more than one person is a serious crime in Nevada.
Okay, so it is, but no, okay.
YouTube.
It is not legal.
Safari. YouTube.
Okay.
Safari. YouTube. Active. Safari. Text field.
Thank you, Safari and Google.
Safari. Closings. Absolute. YouTube. Active. Straight sit mail. Yes. Add reaction.
Our kids are going to go into a school where they could be potentially freaks again. We
Hey,
found there was a
Blake
lot
Star.
less judgment when we came to Las Vegas. It was very freeing and it was good for our kids. And I really do worry that we won't find that.
That's a valid worry. Like if you are in this type of situation, you do want to be in a place where it's more like, I guess,
like normal, and like you don't want to put your kids in a situation if you know it's going to be weird for them.
For what Las Vegas has offered us, I feel like they have just been real easy about our family and our kids. But
look,
this is not.
Let me
what I
guess,
consider
that's
to be
Robin.
home. To be honest, my mother lived in St. George while my dad worked in Las Vegas, so that I didn't have to grow up in Las Vegas. I worry so much about my kids. I have Dayton going to college, and I don't know, like, I need him. I need to have him wherever we're at for college. And like, I'm sitting here like this.
You need to have him wherever you're at for college. So you're a helicopter mom. Okay. Hookers are legal. Yes.
I've got to be applying for college, but where?
Why do
'Cause we
you have
no
to
idea
apply
where we're
for the
gonna
college?
land. I
Why
need
can't
him
he do
to be
it?
close for a while to get him through that transition. And this is freaking me out. My whole
Why are you such a helicopter mom?
focus
That's
this
creepy.
year has been getting Dayton through his senior year and getting him applied to college and getting him his scholarship. And now Cody's
Why
talking about
can't
leaving
he be
somewhere
doing
else.
all of those things? Why do you have to be doing all of? He's in his senior year. He should be applying to college. He should be working for a scholarship, not you. It's not we have to get Dayton through his senior year. We have to apply for college. We have to get his. No, him. Because he's a dullard. Hello, Lord
So a lot
famine.
of changes for him, and he needs a little bit of time for the adjustment. A year ago, Cody started really pushing this with me. I basically dug my heels in and I said, I won't move with you 100%. I'm staying here. Dayton has to finish his senior year. I'll think about moving when Aurora is a junior.
Because that's the triplets, Aurora, Gwen, and Gay.
This is why I'm halfway open to the idea of moving right now.
Wait, why is your oldest kid so special, but you can uproot your other kids? Okay. Sure.
Aurora is not quite a junior, and neither is Gabe or Gwen. That's our only gap where we don't have a graduation.
Honey,
So
my biggest
what?
concern is timing. We have these kids who are flourishing in the place that they're at right now.
But
That's
I
a
see
better
right on the
argument
wall, and
than
if
what
this
you
is the
just
time,
said.
then we can't sit here and say it's not. If this is really what we've got to do, and if we've decided to do it, then the faster the better in my head, because that gives those triplets a fighting chance in that new school. And the only reason why I'm sitting here kind of like halfway considering
Why
this
does
is
this
because
feel like he's playing one of them off of the other three? This is sick. The younger kids aren't in senior year, so they can adapt to a new school without it affecting their senior year grading. But also, they aren't her kids. That's true.
because of the timing with the kids that graduate next being 2 years.
If I was
from
one of
now.
those kids,
Hey,
I would be
need
out
to
there.
say,
Me too.
Look, you have a gut. I get it. But maybe your gut can be expressed a different way. I want to keep it open that when we pray about it, that we don't feel settled and that we may not move.
Okay.
I'm not praying with the idea that the outcome is going to be that we're supposed to move. I'm not.
I got to admit, I feel like I'm getting guidance. I'm not trying to be prideful by saying that. I'm trying to basically do what I can to direct my family. Most of my
And of course, they all have to come back to religion. I'm sorry. Like, if you're religious, that's fine. But, like, don't.
prayers to God are help us
Don't do this shit.
be a team.
So let's all try and be united and see where we can go, see what we can do. This matters like a heart attack, and I'm not kidding, because
This
it's
matters
not
like a heart
something that
attack.
I'm
Okay.
trifling with. Okay.
That's weird.
So let's figure it out. Let's pray.
We need to.
More than anything, what I really want is for all of us to get on that bandwagon.
I really want all of us, meaning all of my women, to do exactly what I want without complaining.
get in a place where nobody feels like they're being taken somewhere against their will. Because eventually I'm going to lead. And many times I'm going to lead against their desires, my wife's desires.
I want them to go and be willing, because I don't want them to do anything that's against their will, because I am going to do things that are against their will. And I know that. And I just want them to be okay with that concept. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit. Wow.
I'm going to lead to places they might not want to go, ideas they don't want to do, things they don't want to be involved, but I'm going to lead. Dear Father in heaven, in the name of the Messiah, Jesus Christ, we ask you to bless us and guide us. Bless us to be united. Bless us to bring our hearts and minds together. And bless us to be inspired by thee and thy beautiful and abundant spirit.
I mean, ultimately, we acknowledge God or our Heavenly Father as like being the person who has the answers for us, who knows what's the wisest course of action. And so we pray.
We ask for thy guidance and direction.
I can't.
We'll be led to.
I understand. I understand needing some sort of spiritualism. I just can't understand the whole it's not really up to me. It's up to somebody that's untangible to guide my destiny. No. Sorry. Can't do it. This is why 5 people in a relationship doesn't work. Oh. Relationship red tape. Right? Okay. Now we're going to look at the video from Jordan. Do. 0 minutes. Okay. So we have, this is a little 3-minute video from Jordan, who's in chat. So we're going to take a quick look here. This is called My Reaction to Blind Press's video on Molly Burke and why I agree/disagree. So let's take a look and see what Mr. Jordan has to say. He asked my opinion on it, so I will happily take a look and see what he has to say.
Stop recording video button. Hey guys, this is Jordan Man at the Blind World here, and we're doing a reaction video. It's a reaction video to Blind Press. She's a Canadian blind YouTuber on YouTube, and she has done a video on Molly Burke. Now, as I've said in the comment section of that video, I don't agree with all opinions that she has.
And you know what? I'm glad that you don't, because I don't want my channel to be a place where I say something and everybody's like, yes, Blind Press, you are right, Blind Press. You know, kiss my ass, all this stuff, right? I want, like, if somebody has an opinion that's different, I am very glad to have it, because I like discussion. I like differing opinions and ideas, because, you know, even if you have a different opinion or you disagree with somebody, you can still disagree, but, you know, provide people with something to think about, or, you know, a different point of view. And I think the problem that's happening right now in general is that a lot of people have stopped having the ability to hear a differing opinion and take the fact that it's just the different opinion and not like, because a lot of people look at an opinion and take that as, oh, somebody disagrees with me, therefore they're attacking me. No, they just don't think like you. Just because someone doesn't think like you doesn't mean they're attacking you. And I think that's kind of why I like to have that on my channel, where there are different opinions, because I want there to be conversation without people automatically thinking, oh, somebody's attacking me. Like if Molly, seriously, if Molly reached out to me and said, hey, Blind Press, I see that you've made a few videos about me and you have some opinions on me. Would you like to have a conversation? Do you know what I would say to her? Yes. Yes, I would. Because, like, let's get all this shit aired out. You know what I mean? Like, I wouldn't be like, no, fuck you. I'm not talking to you. Absolutely, let's talk. You know what I mean?
And that's just me. And anyone that's in my comments, like, will have the same interaction. But I have opinions on her. I like her as a YouTuber. I like Molly Burke as a YouTuber. And just, now there's a few things I don't agree with Molly Burke on.
Mitchell,
One
hey.
thing that she has said is that a lot of blind people, essentially, they don't really go fast, except I'm not saying that I speak for everyone that's visually impaired, but I don't go slow. I'm fast. I'm
I
a
am
fast
too,
person,
actually.
even with my cane.
I am too, Jordan. I'm a very fast cane traveler. I actually have a cane that's longer than it technically should be because I walk so fast. My cane's 56 inches, which is, how many centimeters is that? How many centimeters is 56 inches?
56 inches is 142.24 centimeters.
Yeah, my cane is like 100. It's 142 centimeters long. So I'm the same way as you. I am a stupidly fast cane traveler. When I go for getting a guide dog, I will probably get one of the faster paced ones, just because I'm just a fast walker.
And I prefer it that way, because you don't get anywhere in life by being slow.
Nope.
And also, in the article that Blind Press was reading, one thing that I actually kind of agree with is that she's saying that online, Molly Burke didn't have a role model growing up as a blind person. And on the one hand, I can empathize with that, because I didn't have the same thing growing up. Like, I didn't have a person I could go to and say, I'm struggling with my retinopathy, I'm struggling with my RP. Like, I didn't have anyone to go to that had the same condition as me, because it's rare. And it still angers me to this day in Ireland that we don't have that.
Oh, they don't have any camps or anything in Ireland for the Does the RNIB cover Ireland? I've always wondered that. I know the RNIB covers the UK. But I've often wondered if it covered Ireland and Scotland and Wales. Because if you had been able to go to camps and stuff like that, that's why I get so frustrated when I hear of blind Canadian kids whose parents don't avail themselves of those opportunities because they're there, right? And there are places like with you, where you are, where I'm sure, like, if blind kids were told, hey, you could go to a summer camp with other blind children and do pretty much everything that sighted kids do. You can go swimming, you can go water skiing, you can play beep baseball, you can we'll have campfires every night, we'll go hiking, we'll just, and we'll also have free time for you to just mingle with your cabin mates and make friends. Like, I know there are plenty of places in the world where there would be blind kids that would love that. So when there are blind kids in Canada whose parents, like, it's one thing if it's too expensive, because that camp is very expensive. It's expensive for a reason. Like, they give you 3 hot meals a day. They take care of you there, and you're there for a week. But for somebody like Molly's parents, sending her would not have been an issue. It would not have been a financial hardship for them to send her. And I really think she would have benefited from it, especially at the time when she was losing her sight, like the bulk of her sight at 14, 15. She would have met a lot of people that have RP and other blindness issues. And, it would have been great for her.
And just, it makes me still mad.
I bet it does, Jordan.
And
it would make
just,
me
guys, I have my opinions, like I said, and just, I'm not creating this video to basically make Blind Press the bad guy here. Like, she does have points. Like, she even makes an effort not to shout and not to give out, to actually highlight her point in a positive way. And anyone that can do that,
thank you for noticing
deserves
that,
credit.
Jordan. Thank you for taking the time to notice that, because I was really trying not to rage and rave and be rude. Like, I was trying very hard to be as positive as I could.
In my opinion. And just like, comment, subscribe. Let me know your opinions down below. And just, yeah. Now, my big cram with Molly Burke. I love her to bits. I think she's an amazing YouTuber. But the companies that are out there in America, Canada, and vice versa shouldn't just be talking to her and highlighting to her and having her as the only voice of disability. And again, I probably have comments saying that she doesn't, but
yes, she Viewfinder image. She does. No, he's right. He's right. There are many other blind people that she could say, hey, have you thought about approaching this person as well as me sometimes, right? If she really wanted to help her blind community grow, she would, when Aerie, the American Eagle subsidiary that does a lot of fashion, like uses disabled fashion models, I know there are other beauty oriented blind influencers out there. Like, she could absolutely suggest them as well. But it's always Molly. It's always Molly. And that's very frustrating. You're right, Jordan. The companies in the US and Canada need to be looking for other voices. I actually know of another blind content creator who is also a drag queen, and he calls himself the blind bitch Clement. Your blind drag queen Clement, and he's great. He would be a great beauty spokesperson, and would also check the inclusivity checkbox. So yeah, there's plenty of there's other people she could suggest. She knows Clement. I know she knows Clement. She was in a commercial with him, and I know she follows him on TikTok and stuff. She could very well suggest other people, but she doesn't. And it's very frustrating.
Image. Take picture. Stop recording video. Button.
Thing is, they're going to her and they're using her examples as the only person as the common denominator with disability. And me personally, I don't agree with that. Whereas if they were talking to us as a whole, they would see that there's more of us. And just that's my only big cram with Molly Burke. Other than that, I love her to bits.
And you know what, Jordan? You're absolutely like allowed. Like, she's honestly, I don't even think she's that bad of a person. You know what I mean? She's been super sheltered. She's been very overprotected. And I think that's the biggest problem. Hey, Selector Boy. I don't think that she's a bad person. I mean, dude, like, you have to respect the grift. She made it to the Daily Show and she managed to grift on the Daily Show. Like, come on. But it's just very frustrating that she doesn't make any attempt to raise up her blind community when she says that she wants to be, somebody that future blind people or blind kids could look up to. Well, if you want to do that, don't you think part of that is raising up your community? But other than that, Jordan, very, very good video. Thank you for your comments, and thank you for noticing that I made an effort not to be horrible, nasty, and rude. I really appreciate your thoughts on that, and thank you for that. Very much appreciated. All right, let's get back to our next article. Let's see here. Where am I here? Oh, yes. Woman in tears as tattoo fail leaves raised on her outer lip. Oh my God. And apparently there's even video. So we're gonna take a look at this. Who gets a lip tattoo anyway? Like, I want tattoos, but not on my face. I'm not that. No, not on my face. That's what she said. Ah. Anyway, what the hell was that? Oh, do not disturb. That's what that was. Okay. All right. So here we go. Here is our story. Where's the headline here? Oh, they put the author and posting date above the headline. That's helpful. Okay. While some people agonized for years over finding the perfect tattoo, style, and placement before taking the plunge, many other tattoos are simply done for the hell of it, as a spontaneous what? Oh, as a spontaneous focus on sitting on the artist's chair for the thrill, or just to get something lighthearted and quirky inked on their bodies. One such woman had planned a humorous tat on the inside of her lip. A commonplace that is a commonplace. A commonplace if you have nowhere else to be inked and you're like actually fully tatted. Anyway, a common place for those looking for a fun place, for a fun piece in a place that is always hidden unless shown, but was left with a horrifying end result as the artist somehow inked her outer lip instead. How do you not notice that's happening? Face tats are nasty. Think of what it would look like when you are old. Yeah. A commonplace? I don't think that's a commonplace either, Selecta Boy. I really don't. The young woman looked happy in the tattoo chair. So that's her in the tattoo chair. She couldn't believe what had happened. So this is her after. So wait, this is her before. This is her after. Okay. Taking to TikTok to share her dreadful experience, Wilma Hoglin, who posts under the username at Wilma10, was left screaming and in tears after the word meow was permanently inked onto the bottom upper lip right here. How the fuck do you not notice? I still want a job, so I avoid face tattoos, right? The sheer amount of mouth bacteria, right? How the fuck do you keep that clean? But also, how the fuck do you not notice that instead of being inked here, you're being inked here? Like, were you on narcotics at the time? Because even me, as a blind person, would be like, hey, that doesn't feel like the inside of my lip. Why are you putting the ink on the outside of my lip? That's not where I asked you to put it. Here's the TikTok video. Oh, fuck off. I just want to watch the fucking video. Ah, fuck it. Screw it. It's gonna be a dick. I'm not gonna bother with it. But seriously, how could you not feel the tattoo needle on your outer lip? So yeah, she was, anyway. Written in Swedish, Wilma showed a photo of her crying with her hand over her mouth with the caption that roughly translates to, he tattooed the wrong place on my fucking mouth. The shocking clip then moves on to a photo that Wilma used as an inspiration for her ink that shows a woman with the word meow inked on the inside of her lip. You can clearly see that the woman's tat was on the inner part of her lip. Oh, it was supposed to be down here. But she put it here. Still, after explaining what ink she actually wanted via the photos, she revealed the severity of her failed tattoo. As the clip concludes with the snap of her bottom outer lip, fully branded with the cat-inspired word, leaving people's jaws on the floor. Yeah, because of her stupidity for not noticing that her goddamn fucking... Oh my god. I'm literally crying over my nails right now because they're so ugly. Oh my god, okay.
Oh my god, okay. This is what I wanted, okay? This is the pastels. And this is what I got.
What a... You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot. They might have numbed that area so she wouldn't be able to feel it. Yeah. She's at the very least partly responsible for the mistake. But poor thing. Yeah. I don't feel bad for her. At all. At all. Okay, let's see. So we're going to do one more story here because I need to get up and stretch and figure out how to deal with my stupid back here. Okay. But we're going to read about the groaning airplane. All right, here we go. So like I was saying at the beginning of the show, I'm really considering doing my Tuesday and Thursday Beat the Blind Girl streams at in the morning because I'm having a lot of trouble staying awake and like being engaging at night, Tuesdays, Thursdays, Fridays, and Saturdays. So I think I might do Tuesdays and Thursdays in the morning and then do Wine and Crime on Friday night and Beat the Blind Girl on Saturday night instead of trying to do everything, all the Twitch at night and all the YouTube during the day because it's really hurting. It's hurting. Okay. Where is this headline here? Where's that damn article? There we go. Okay. American Airlines cites mechanical issue for strange moans over PA system. Time to upgrade to monsters. Oh god. I don't think I can do monster. I don't like the taste of monster. The sounds were caused by a mechanical issue with the PA amplifier, which raises the volume of the system when the engines are running, according to the Fort Worth-based airline. Passengers reported strange moaning noises on at least 3 separate California flights. Oh god, okay. It began almost as soon as he stepped onto the plane, as Emerson Collins, a film producer and nonprofit director, boarded his American Airlines flight on from Los Angeles to Dallas on September 6th. A bizarre noise from the plane's intercom system flooded the cabin. A loud groan, or was it a moan, laced with pain, or was it pleasure? Hi, cannibalistic wizard. Monster comes with in a huge variety of flavors. Just pick what you like the most. Yeah, we already spend tons of money on coffee. I don't need to also be getting Monster. I drink enough caffeine. It was difficult to discern. It was either someone's unfortunate food poisoning in the bathroom or like someone with an uncomfortable approach to personal satisfaction. Collins said, literally, it was halfway between an orgasm and vomiting. Oh, what the fuck does that even sound like? sure that we aren't having a two pilots, one cup scenario going on? And the American Airlines is just like, it's a mechanical issue. It's nothing to see here, people. Oh my God. Oh my God. Oh. Filming a facial abuse scene in the flight cabin. God, I hope not. Oh my God. Passengers seemed confused, but also amused, he said, by the third guttural outburst. He asked the flight attendant, or he started making jokes about the pilot, asking a flight attendant, "Is he okay?" Flight attendants announced there was no cause for concern and that the sounds were not coming from the crew. He said he shrugged it off. Oh my God. Ladies and gentlemen, please do not be alarmed. Nobody in the crew is making those noises. This is way more funny than it should be. Oh my God. Did we not get to hear what it sounds like? Oh, but then it happened again just after takeoff and several times after that. The pilots just couldn't keep their hands off of each other. For the first half hour of the flight, the noise returned every 2 to 3 minutes, Collins estimated. So he took out his phone and began recording. Many people were snoozing and some people had slipped on their headphones. But Collins wanted the full hilarious. Oh God! There's video! The weirdest flight ever. These sounds started over the intercom before takeoff. Oh my God. Okay, ready? You ready? Ready?
Someone on this flight seems to have broken into the intercom system and continues to make a sound that is somewhere between an orgasm and vomiting.
Ladies and gentlemen, we realize there is an extremely irritating sound coming over the public announcements. The flight deck is trying to troubleshoot, trying to turn it off. So please be patient with us. We know this is a very odd anomaly and none of us are enjoying it. So we do appreciate your attention just for a few more moments so we figure out how to turn it off. Thank you.
Who is having a puke yank? Stood up. Now they're getting creative. Definitely. Right?
It's a prank, yeah.
We're looking into things to do to try and mitigate that. It's not cool. We'll get it down.
Just landed. I really thought it was going to happen again at touchdown.
So that was coming over the intercom, apparently. I don't know what I would have to crank up my headphones really fucking loud if I was on that. This is why I don't fly, people. Cause fucking shit like this. Is he squeezing a zit? Pissing stones with the mic on. Oh my god. Like, how does that sound like a mechanical issue? And how would it go over the intercom? Like, I don't. That's just. Oh my god. Okay. Oh. Now that I can barely breathe, I'm gonna end this here, and I will, like I said, I will be on Beat the Blind Girl tomorrow morning, probably about 10 o'clock, going from 10 till about 11:30, and that way I won't be so freaking damn tired. And Wine and Crime also on Twitch on Friday. I think it'll just be me again, but again, still Wine and Crime. And so I'll see you back on Twitch tomorrow at 10 in the morning and back here on Friday for Friday Free For All. So have a fun time. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye, everyone.